Hello and welcome back to the Sheffield Wednesday Career Mode here on Dexterity Box. Your likes are meaning these videos are getting out quicker, guys. I'm going to set a like total today for the next episode of 30 likes. If we hit that, 2 days time, we will be getting the next episode. 30 likes, it's achievable. You guys have already done it, and I think we can do it again. So if you hit that total, 2 days time, the next episode's coming out, which is a ridiculous turnaround for this career mode. But we're all sitting at home. Thought it's the least I could do for you. So get liking this video and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Last episode was mad. Absolutely crazy. Go and watch it if you haven't before you get into this one, because there was just absolute shenanigans. We're going to pick up from it today and see where we can go. These comments are from the episode 2 of this career mode. The comments are a bit behind just because, as I said, I'm keeping a stockpile, so keep them coming and I'll keep an eye on them as we're going. If we get towards the transfer deadline day, then I'll start to make the comments more real time because it'll be a bit more pressing. But for now, it's great you're getting suggestions in and we can look at them. First comment today is from Little Leaper 7, signed Alvarez. He's young and great. There's quite a few Alvarezes, so we're going to have a look and try and find one that's young and great. Okay, so if I go down here, I'll assume you're talking about Julian Alvarez. We will scout him because he's the only one that's young. He might be great. We'll find out. Next comment for today is from Witto, who says Lewis Ferguson from Aberdeen is an absolute baller for a cheap fee. Used him as a Bannon replacement along with Luongo. If he's that good, we'll check him out. He might be worth it. We did get a central defensive midfielder in Knoll, but as you said, he's a good replacement in there. We could do with options. He's 20 years old as well and showing great potential, so that could be a very good shout here. Thank you, guys. These look like they might be great. I've not got the scout reports back yet, but they're looking good so far. Last comment for now is from Elliot Arden, sign Adam Hollow. Thank you. Thanks, Elliot. Hello, Zek. 17 years old at this stage and is an exciting prospect, around 70-71 rated. Sounds good to me. Let's have a look. Plays for Sparta Praha. He is 17 and is an exciting prospect. You guys, these are the signings I want for building a young team that could actually get us some money. Hopefully, they're not in many millions because we have got about 1 million. Okay, many scout reports now coming back in that I sent out last episode. I think these might be for people who've got contracts expiring. Yeah, look at this. So, Ivan Sanchez, 73 overall, acceleration 92, sprint speed 90. His balance is 85, his agility is 84, his jumping is 80, his stamina is 81. His strength could be better, but the rest of his skills for a winger, I think that's pretty good. That's kind of a realistic signing we could bring on in a free. I'm going to shortlist him. And any of these signings we look at today that you guys haven't brought to me and I've found through the system, let me know if you like the look of any of them, and we will make sure when it comes to the transfer window, we are definitely keeping them in mind. Next up, we have got this Ekatexi from Deportivo. He's got a free kick specialism as well, and his transfer's running out. He's a cam, so he'd be a good option for the Forestieri sort of role. I know we're playing him as a striker, but originally, that sort of centre attacking midfield role, he would be perfect for it. His balance is there. He's not the fastest, but he seems to have the ball control and he's got the free kicks. Really like the look of this guy as well. He is definitely going on the shortlist. Marcelo Silva is one of them that's come back that is not going to happen. He wouldn't even be great as a backup, to be honest. We're looking for a little bit better than that. I'm going to say the same for Pinilla from New England. From the MLS, we can do better. As a backup left back, this Ronald Matarita. I'm not getting any better at reading in the quarantine. In fairness, I've had quite a long day before this, but Ronald Matarita could be a good backup for our new left back that we've signed, and maybe if we end up getting a big offer in for our left back because Lewis has got some quite significant potential, we've got a good backup in this guy with good acceleration. Get him on a decent wage. I think he's someone to have a look at. Justin Glad. He's very glad. He's 22, so we might not be able to get him on a free, but we will keep an eye on him, see if he turns 23, because at 22, 23, that sort of age, I don't mind having someone that low in the ratings because we can work on them. I've been offered the job as the Chinese manager. Any day of the week we should be winning this Blackburn match, so we're just going to sim it and hope we get through it. Look towards some more important matches in the season. I might live to regret that. That's a draw. We could have done with winning that, but I'll take the draw. It's put us in 6th. Gonna have to fight for it now, but that's a simulation. I'm not always gonna win them. Okay, let's play this Swansea match. Oh, the kits are very clashy. That's gonna be an issue. In the sunlight as well, the whites do mix in. Don't let them get through there. Don't. Oh, Kipri! What is... Oh, Get it out, lads. Wipes him out. I need to start doing that more. Get off it. Ball through. Forestieri, go on, lad. There's a space there. That's got to be a penalty. It is definitely a penalty. I was pulling it back. Wilmot drags him down. Thank you very much. I'm still not very good at penalties, if you remember that from time on time. So we're going to use the guide. And hope to God that goes in like it does. It was a terrible penalty. Not played the penalties too much. It'll do. 1-0. Don't let him through. Kipri just sleeps on it. Kipri sleeps on it and then we have to clean it up. It's not fun. I signed him thinking, oh, we can work on him, and yes, we can. But I don't know how much longer I've got the patience to work on him for. Oh, look, he let another ball through and Westwood had to make a save. Nikita. Been quite quiet this match so far, Nikita has. Forestieri might break through here, though. He does! Smash it! 2-0! They were playing on the ball in defence, quite like we do a lot, but we capitalised on it this time. Decent. He should have come in harder here, but he doesn't. Can't get hold of the ball. Forestieri batters it round him, gets a goal. Finally, that's happened to us. It's been happening the other way round for so long. Westwood. Good lad. Let's just let this go to half-time because they're getting a little bit ambitious now. Half-time 2-0. Got to keep pressing. Or do we drop it back? Going off my recent form, I say yes. And I'm going to try out an idea that one of our subscribers said last episode. When I drop to my 5 at the back, it's a good idea to put Hutchinson in there because he can play that. So that is what we're going to do. And we're actually going to take Knoll off for Hutch there. And because they're going to be attacking down that side, I'm actually going to put Hutch in there. Forestieri is going to drop back into a midfield role. Brave, but we're doing it. He has been getting through the midfield himself today. He's been making runs there anyway, so I don't think it's going to make much difference. And he picks it up in the midfield. We're still going. Nikita. Go on, Nikita. There's space on that wing there for Bataka to run into. Bataka's not really got into this yet. Can he? He can't even get the ball past there. It's been quiet this match. He's usually a beast. Lewis absolutely destroying someone after I bring the centre-back out a little bit too far and think, oops, need to recover that. And he does. Clearing it up, get it out. Aorfa on the side there. Let's pull it down. Bataka, Forestieri's there. Play a little through ball for Bannon to run onto it. And then Jata can get on his bike, lad. Not well enough. Oh, run back. Yes, Hutchinson. Yes, Hutchinson actually got the ball rather than the defender getting past him. Ah, that's a nice feeling. Good defending from Borna there, picks it up. It's been quite a quiet match. I've not had much to say on it, apart from our goals and that. We're into the last 10 minutes of it. Can we do something as we break here with Jata? I'm going to pull it across. I can't pull it across. I forget that because they're young and because they've not trained the ball control too much, they might be fast, but they can't drag the ball in. These new signings. I basically just need to try and cross the ball in a bit more instead of cutting it in because they can't keep it at their feet. Make some subs to kill the time, even though the game's pretty much done now. Good performance today. And we didn't even get to make the subs. That is a 2-0 win. Great way to start the episode. Kind of making up for the way the last one ended. Training session keeper is up to 73 overall there. His ball control still not at 60 though. And his dribbling's at 43 still. So there lies in the problem. Forestieri's nearly top scorer. 9 goals. He's on absolute fire at the minute. The fact that Kipri gets called up on international duty is a bit of a pain in the arse for when I want to do my training sessions. We're not on track. I'll bring in a youth player just to shut the board up. But you wanted me to make profit this season. Worst one, 17k. What did they want it in? Oh, I'm not doing that. Maybe. We'll see. I do need defenders. Final scout report on the Adam Holizek. Yes. 100% yes. Acceleration 79, so he's not the fastest. His sprint speed's at 76, but he's 17. and he's quite skilled. We could work on that a lot, and obviously now you can work on sprint speed in the training session. So in the future, we will keep an eye on him, but 10 million is going to be a reason we don't get him right now. Lewis Ferguson, I can see why you suggested him. We will shortlist him because 69 overall at 20 years old is a lot of room for improvement, so we can work on him there. He's quite quick as well for a central midfielder, so he's got that attack mind to him. It's a shame we can't see more about him in here. You can't see the skill moves or anything, but we will take that. And Alvarez, 19 at 71 overall. He would be a great striker. Absolutely brilliant striker. Finishing's there as well. Does anybody know what his weak foot and skill moves are? Because obviously we won't be signing for a while. It would be good to know that. If you could put it in the comments, that'd be cool. Okay, big match this one. Playoff rivals at the minute. West Brom. I'm not in blue and white stripes. I never like that, but we will give it our best shot. Don't let him break straight away. Get it out. Ah, Kipri actually came to our rescue there. I switched off for a second. Not doing that again. If you're wondering why I've been quiet, even though you won't because there's an edit, there's nothing happening. We're just passing it around, and watch now, I've said that. They're gonna do something. Get it. Get it. What is that? What is that? Thank you. Nikita doesn't have many choices other than to put it out to the wing. Can Jata get the legs on him here? Trying, pushing it in there. Bannon, Nikita was right there. I don't know why he passed it. Why did he pass it to Bannon? Nikita was literally standing in the box like, hello, I'm ready to score a goal. Oh, there's space here if we do this right. Do it right. Play it through to Nikita. That is done right. That is done right. Chip it. Come on. Dip. No. Why? Everything was perfect up until the dip. The dip. Why? Jata's had enough. Goes in two-footed. Gets away with it. Gets the ball, to be fair. Dragging me out of position here. God's sake. They don't miss. 1-0 West Brom. I can't be affording to lose this. It's a pretty crucial battle already at this point of the season. It's half-time. We're losing, and they've not really been in it. We've been smashing it. They get one chance, and they stick it away, and it's not like it was a gilt-edged chance. He's absolutely done him there. Put the ball through his legs. Nikita. Nikita holds it up. Oh, I thought I'd just get round there, but the covering defender comes in well. Oh, it's a great ball. Nikita, can he get on it? He can. Oh, if he'd have just. I was predicting he was going to put that through ball perfectly for Bannon making the central run there, and it'd have been on. How's he through there? How is that in? Defenders, just stop watching them. It's ridiculous. I can't get through them. I'm going drastic. Changing the formation up a little bit to bring on another attacking player. It's going to be Murphy just because he's got the shooting there, and we need to just start hitting the ball. Ah, switch to the right player. For God's sake, FIFA. For God's sake, mate. How many goals is FIFA just taking the piss with the switching the players going to cost me over this career alone? How many are we guessing, guys? Because let's be honest, that's one of the biggest things that they never fix about it, the actual switching. There's no intelligent switching between the players. And you're just there mashing the button. I say it every FIFA. It's like your brain can read it way faster than the bloody computer can. Murphy. Go, Murphy. Go on, Murphy. I'm going to let you have it. Hit it. 3-1. We ain't got much time to turn this around, but Murphy's come on and made a difference. We shouldn't really be beating West Brom, and we didn't. So, realistic, but we needed it, really, to keep in the playoffs. We did deserve more from the game, to be fair. It was just a couple of defensive switch-offs. Luongo wants to leave. I'm quite happy with him leaving, to be honest. It'll free us up some transfer funds, which is what we'll need in January. Okay, you were all telling me to bring in Ramsdale. We scouted him. He looks awesome. But Alexander Nobel from Schalke, his contract's running out. He's 75 overall. What do we feel about this one, guys? I think it's a decent one we can go in for in January. 6'4", 23 years old. He is a quality keeper. And he is an option for us. Let me know what you think in the comments. Simulation, please serve me well for Birmingham. Thank you. We're somehow clinging on to that 6th spot at the minute, but it's cutting it fine now. Press conference, it's the first time we've got to have one of these for a while for the upcoming Charlton match, which we're probably going to sim anyway, so. They're talking about how we're playing well. We are, until we get battered. That's what keeps happening. Charlton are lower in the league as well, so the simulation system should see us well here for this one, and we can get a little bit further on. That transfer window's not too far now. That's going to be fun. Charlton match, can we do it? We should be able to do it. Come on. Thank you. 2-0 win, Borna and Forestieri goals. We're getting back to it. Matches we should be winning. I mean, I could play these and get 3 or 4 goals, but I'd rather keep it this way. We've actually gone up to 5th there. We're putting some points between us and Cardiff, and we're keeping in the race. This is feeling a bit better. Jata's gone up to 73 overall, working on that ball control so he can be a little bit better on the ball on his runs. Brentford is a tough match in the Championship, so we're going to play it. And hopefully we can get something out of it. If we're going to put ourselves up there as promotion contenders, we really need to be winning this. Oh, it's a venomous ball in the middle there. But luckily, we had our wits about us. And they put too much on it for Westwood to easily just come out and grab it. Bataka, he slips free here. Run, Bataka! Run, Bataka, pull it back because I don't like the odds there. Nikita hit it! It's... How did that not go in? Both posts! Jesus! Bataka slips it through. Damn it. Oh, God. Luckily, there weren't enough power on that shot there, but they were just passing it through. I thought we had it covered. Clearly not. Forestieri's got a chance here to bring it in and do something with it, to pass it across to Jata, who can whip it out to the side, but they clean it up at centre-back there. Oh, God. Oh, God. How is he onside? How did he stay onside? Oh, I know. My defenders didn't move. Counter-attack here from their corner. Can we do something with Jata? Jata's not impressed me that much so far, to be honest. He's all pace by the looks of it. Unlike Bataka, who seems to be able to also get something on it. Go on, Jata. Go on, lad. Now shield it and pass it. Why would that pass be the one I wanted to make? Please tell me. Please tell me, FIFA, for Christ's sake. Ball through. Nikita. Nikita, try and get it in at a tight angle, and he hits the side netting. That is half time. We have been the better side, but we've got nothing to show for it so far. Hopefully this second half can be a little bit better on that front. We need a goal. I'm going to risk it a little bit more and play a bit more of an attacking formation. Play a 4-5-1. That did get us a goal last time. I feel like we can't be playing for draws on these matches. We need to be getting the points. So let's bring Murphy on. He did well on this change last time. So let's see. Oh, get up, Bataka. You've got it. Keep on it, Bataka. You deserve it. Go. Nikita, what are you doing with Bataka's effort? Ridiculous. That's in. They keep doing me like that. I don't like that move. That's how they score. That's a red card. Easily a red card. I just had the frustration and went in on him. Oh, has he got away with that? How has he got away with that? Only a yellow. I snapped him in half. Why is Bannon defending back there? Why? Right, this game's weird. It put Murphy on the left for some reason. Go on, Murphy. Go on, Murphy. Come on, lad. Plays the ball through. Nikita! That is 1-1. That is what we did. We wanted a bit of fresh legs. Murphy comes on and delivers it. We've at least come back into it a little bit more. Let's get this going. Right, I'm never going to get to make these subs on 82 minutes, but we need some support here. Like, I'm going to have to put Luongo in because Bannon's knackered and we're going to need somebody to run back, but we need legs. So I'm going to put Harris on and just hope. Jata. Come on, Jata. Come on, Jata. There's a bit of space here, Jata. Pull it. They never slide. In all of that, they've never slid. They've stayed on their feet, and then it gets me because for the first time I was slid into. Would be then. Murphy. Nikita. Nikita hits it, turns and hits it. Good save. Oh, if he'd have only just caught the keeper out of surprise there, that would have been great. Luongo, can he get a head on it from his corner? Can somebody get onto it? No. Come on, guys. Why? Switch the player. Ridiculous. Because that's actually cost me a counter-attack now and a chance to go on and win it. Or have we still got that? No, we haven't, because the touch from Nikita isn't good enough. It's a point. Oh, that's disappointing. That is disappointing. We really came alive at the end of that. Typical Sheffield Wednesday, turning up for the last 10 minutes. He needs to keep it up. He's not been scoring. I expected a win, actually. And that's pissed the squad off, but I did expect to win. I'm sorry. Actually, you know what, Murphy? You have been in good form. So you're going to get a match. And Bataka's going to drop for the bench, to the bench for you. Or maybe it should be Jata. I think it's going to be Jata, actually, because Murphy has been doing well. Right, December 11th, last match we're going to play today, Derby. Can we finish it strong today? We're on 39 points, so we've got a cushion between us and 7th. And we've got a game in hand on the team above us in Fulham there. We wouldn't actually overtake them with a win, but it'd be a good way to keep in them playoffs and cement us there. So let's play against Derby. Where are Derby in the table currently? How are they doing this season? 17th. Derby are not having a good time of it, so hopefully we can capitalise on that. Oh, why? If you want to save it like that, Westwood, I've actually had a better time of defending against it. He put us in more danger there. Oh, a good ball there, though. Not a great return, but can Nikita do something with it? Just hit it, Nikita. You've got the power. And the keeper saves it. Play it back through for Murphy, Nikita. He does. Whip it through. There's a back post. Wait. Bataka. That was not very good. Switches up the play there, though. Tries to be a bit clever. Doesn't quite pull it off. Still pressing him, though. There's a ball in here. There is a ball in here for Murphy. Murphy finesses it. Defensive error from Derby. We capitalise on it with Murphy. Murphy has come on and made a difference. Maybe he is the missing link and he's been there all along on loan. Defensive error there. Murphy does not make a mistake. He wakes up and kills it in that corner. Bannon running through the midfield here. We've kept Rooney quiet so far. So far, I'll say that, and it'll come back and bite me in the arse. Bannon slips it through. Nikita's got on the outside. I'm going to first time hit it. Nikita does like to hit it straight at the keeper a lot. He does that quite a lot. Oh, crunching tackle from keeper then. Yes, he was a defender, boys and girls. I'm not going to play an early ball here, Nikita. I didn't want you to run back like that. To be honest, that threw me completely. I know you were trying to get on onside, but don't turn your back. I was trying to play it further up. I didn't want to hit a first-time ball because then you'd have to do all the work yourself. This is not good. Not good. Get it out. Yorfa recovers, but can't let Rooney have it there. Have you seen him? It's Wayne Rooney. He hits things from there and scores. Forestieri to Nikita. Okay, Nikita, you can do the work this time. Go on, lad. Get a run on. Run it on. There is Bannon running in the midfield there. It's Knoll, actually. Knoll hits it. It's against the keeper, but Forestieri recovers it. Gets us another goal just before half-time. That is what I want to see. We're back on it, boys and girls. Good goal, this. Pull it back. Knoll's running on it as defensive midfielder for some reason that high up the pitch, but Forestieri makes no mistake on the rebound. This keeper is doing well, but despite his efforts, we are giving him a tough time today. Half-time 2-0, got to keep pushing for it. I'm quite comfortable right now. If it starts to, we get under the pressure a little bit more, I will make some defensive changes, but for now, I'm quite happy with it. Murphy has made a difference coming on. He's done well for us so far. Murphy again, skinning down the left there. Comes back in. Murphy is doing very well. I'm going to let him have a shot. Go for it. Saves it. Forestieri picks it up. Can't capitalise on the rebound that time, unfortunately. Let's make a substitution because we can. I'm going to put Adebayo on for Iorfa because Iorfa's made a few errors today. Oh, good defending, keeper. I don't say that very often, but well done, lad. We are going to drop it to the ball-playing centre-backs now just to keep the pressure off us a bit. So drop that to ultra-defensive. Go to the 5 at the back, which I'm enjoying quite a bit. We're actually going to bring Bataka off because he's not been that effective today. And we're going to put Hutchinson in there. Forestieri's quite tired, so we're going to bring Jata in for Forestieri. Jata can get his chance off the bench now. Finally made our changes on the 70th minute. Well, 71st minute. Hopefully they get a chance to shine. Jata loses the ball straight away. Mate, I paid millions on you, lad. Not many, but a few. We can just play this nice and casual now. We don't have to worry about extending our lead really. If it happens, it happens. It could happen right here with Murphy going for a run. Let's finesse a shot round. Oh, he hits the post as well. He did everything right there. Just unfortunately, the shot did waver at the last minute with a nice finesse shot. Oh, Rooney's running through. No one there to get him. Hutchinson was on him like a shot, though. I was thinking this season we could have actually seen Hutchinson 2-foot Rooney in real life. It never happened. They've got a penalty in the last minutes, though. Somehow. And Rooney's going to score. He's going to do it. No, he's not. He misses the penalty. That is the icing on the cake for us. I don't know how they got the penalty, but they did. Didn't score it, though. Oh, dear. Murphy's really happy with us. And it was an influential performance. Well done, Murphy. Okay, that's put us on 42 points. So we're making a nice cushion between us and Cardiff, but we do play Cardiff next episode. So there is that to it. We've actually gone back into contention for the automatics just because the automatics are currently on 49 points and we are on 42. So they're not that far away. It's not the likeliest thing, but we could do it. But that is it for today's episode of the Sheffield Wednesday Career Mode, guys. Next episode is going to be a bit of a bigger comments episode. From the last episode and this current episode that you're watching right now, I'm going to be taking comments from both of those comment sections and having a look because we are now in December. So we're getting towards the time where a transfer window's coming up. I'm going to want them scout reports back in good time. So get your player suggestions in those comments and we can have a look at them ready for the January transfer window. It's getting to that time again where it's quite exciting. We haven't got the most money. Is there anyone I should be selling? Do you think I should sell some players to maybe get that happening and get us some funds so we can sign some players? Even if we can't this window, we'll definitely be looking at it for the future windows. 30 likes will get you the next episode in just 2 days' time, guys. So make sure you are liking this video and that will happen. But for now, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, do all those things and keep watching right here on Dexterity Box.